Good morning. Thank you for joining us today at Apple Park, and welcome to WWDC. Today we're looking forward to sharing some exciting announcements, including our latest advancements in Apple Intelligence and Siri.
This year, we put our focus into 3 areas. First, improvements that make our platforms more responsive and easier to use in your day-to-day life. Second, updates in trust and safety, where we're building on our commitment to provide a safe and trusted platform for kids. And third, a big leap forward for Apple Intelligence, with an innovative architecture that unlocks a new Siri across platforms. Let's start with improvements that will make our platforms better than ever.
We made things faster, smoother, even easier to use, and we took care of a bunch of things you've been asking about.
We're adding a new slider in settings to adjust liquid glass, so you can set it anywhere from ultra clear to fully tinted. There's now a more uniform toolbar across the top of apps.
System animations are smoother, like swiping between home screen pages on your iPhone, entering mission control, or moving between spaces on Mac. iPhone and iPad apps launch up to 30% faster. New photos appear up to 70% faster. And we also figured out a way to bring it to older models, all the way back to iPhone 11. And yes, that does mean that iOS 27 is supported on iPhone 11 and all of the same iPhone models as iOS 26. In Photos, your iCloud shared albums can now include all of the photos and videos from your latest adventures, because your friends on Android or Windows can join and contribute their own captures to the album. In the Health app, cycle tracking now has support for perimenopause and menopause. In AirPods, we're delivering custom EQ, so you can further personalize how your AirPods sound. On Apple Vision Pro, you can now turn panoramas you've shot into spatial scenes with incredible depth and realism, making your memories even more immersive. And lastly, over in Maps, we are giving Flyover an incredible boost. Using aerial imagery combined with vision intelligence models, everything is rendered in stunning, sharp detail.
Now, let's talk about trust and safety. This year, we're taking a big step, expanding our child safety features with powerful and intuitive tools.
And most important step is to create a child account. It immediately enables safeguards across the system, tailored to their age. A child account also provides access to powerful parental controls. We focused on tackling the things parents are most concerned about, like what content our kids can see, who they're allowed to talk to, when kids have access, and how parents can guide their kids' digital journey.
Now, let's turn to intelligence. We believe that truly helpful AI must be centered around you and your needs. This year, we embarked on a deep collaboration with Google, leveraging the technologies behind their Gemini family of models. Together, we created the next generation of Apple Foundation models for our integrated Apple Intelligence experiences, and adapted these new models to run on-device and on servers using private cloud compute. These capabilities start with personal context understanding. Whether you're looking at a photo from years ago or a note you took recently, you can find what you're looking for just by asking. Plus, with broad world knowledge, Apple Intelligence can go out to the web to get up-to-date information, then use private cloud compute to generate an answer. Finally, with on-screen awareness, Apple Intelligence can tailor its assistance in the moment based on the app you're using and what you're doing.
We've rebuilt Siri with powerful AI at the core. And today, we're introducing an entirely new version of Siri, unlocked by Apple Intelligence. We call it Siri AI. So Siri is now a profoundly more capable assistant that helps you find what you need and gets more done. It's also more conversational, new dedicated Siri app. And not only that, now Siri offers helpful visual intelligence across platforms, along with integrated tools so you can write and edit with Siri virtually anywhere you type. Let's see how Siri can use awareness of what's on your screen. Where is this exactly? Here, Siri can identify the location of this beautiful shot along the Santa Cruz coast. For products that support our most advanced on-device model, we have 2 enhancements that are really useful throughout your day. First, a brand new voice experience that enables Siri to sound incredible and a lot more expressive. Just listen.
Jaws said, "Team, these apricots are peak. Have they always been this good? Why has no one told me? I'm telling you, man, I've been changed. Clear the fridge. No, clear all the fridges."
And you can customize Siri's voice like never before, adjusting expressivity and pace until it clicks.
Hi, let's find the right voice for you. I'll practice some things I like to say while you listen. Let me try this one out. You have one new message. Here's another one. Your timer is set for 1 minute. Now for some directions. At the next stop sign, turn right.
We've tailored this experience for each platform. On iOS, you can swipe down from the dynamic island to search, or to start a conversation with Siri by typing. And of course, you can say, "Hey Siri," or use the side button to get an in-depth answer.
The Siri app makes it easy to revisit an existing conversation or kick off a new one. And when you open it, you can see an overview of your conversational history, which is synced privately with iCloud. So you can start chatting with Siri on your iPhone, pick up where you left off on your iPad, and wrap up on your Mac. We're also tailoring Siri AI for watchOS, so you can ask questions and take action right on your wrist. And you can also tap into the Siri app using the new app grid on Apple Watch.
On iPhone, it's integrated right into the camera app with a brand new Siri mode. It allows you to get information and take action on what's in front of you. Simply tap the shutter button to let Siri see what you see and give you a useful response. And you can pull down to get rich details and ask follow-up questions. Visual intelligence with Siri is also coming to visionOS, where you can ask about things just by looking at them.
Will this work as a carry-on for my flight in September?
Siri recognizes what you're looking at, and it can combine world knowledge and personal context to provide a helpful answer.
Yes, the REI Flash 22 pack should easily work as a carry-on for your flight to Iceland in September. Yes, your Loa hiking boots will physically fit inside the REI Flash 22 pack, but it will be a tight squeeze.
You can also get feedback on your writing. Just select what you've written, then ask Siri how it sounds. And Siri gives you helpful tips and suggestions to improve your work.
Siri AI will be available in English to start, and will quickly expand support for more languages.
Safari was designed to help you move fast and stay focused on what matters. One of the ways we're delivering on that this year is a simpler, smarter way to manage your tabs. Now, Safari can use Apple Intelligence to tame your tabs by organizing them into topics. Safari analyzes each page, identifies similarities, and then brings related tabs together, making it easier to find what you're looking for. Sometimes we keep tabs open because we're waiting for something. Now, Safari can automatically monitor a page on your behalf with Notify Me. You can use natural language to tell Safari what you're looking for, and then close that tab with peace of mind. And later, when Safari detects the change, you'll get a notification so you can take action. Now, Messages uses Apple Intelligence to understand the context of your conversations and offers one-tap suggestions, making it easier than ever to get things done, like creating a reminder or a note. Calendar now uses Apple Intelligence to let you add events to your schedule, just by describing them in natural language. As you type, Calendar identifies Elena as someone in your contacts, puts magic donuts in the location, and adds a title. Apple Intelligence also powers a useful feature in the phone app. Now, when you call a business, Call Context can proactively surface relevant information from across your apps. So if you call an airline to change your flight, the phone app can automatically find your confirmation code in Mail. So you have exactly what you need right when the call starts.
Shortcuts now uses Apple Intelligence to reason over your natural language description and assemble all the required steps for you just like that. Say you want to let your partner know what time you'll get home every time you leave work. You could type something like, "When I'm leaving work, message Pedro I'm on my way with my ETA." Shortcuts then pulls together the system and app actions you need. In this case, it creates an automation that runs the shortcut when you leave your work address, calculates your ETA home with maps, and sends it with messages.
This year, we're reimagining the experience with powerful image models at the core. Image Playground now lets you make high-quality images in pretty much any style you want, including photorealistic, thanks to our new generative model that runs on private cloud compute. This is a major upgrade for image generation across our platforms, giving you a more powerful way to bring your imagination to life.
We have a deep respect for the craft of photography. And so our goal for bringing AI into the Photos app is to help photographers enhance their images in ways that respect the original moment. We have 3 features to help make your compositions frame-worthy. First, the popular cleanup tool is getting a big upgrade. So you can remove distractions with better quality and more realistic infill. Sometimes you wish you had a little more space around your subject, or you need a different aspect ratio for a project. Now you can expand your images with the Extend tool to give your subjects more breathing room. Now, with spatial reframing, you can fix all these things after the photo was taken. Here I'll find all the editing features that use our Apple Intelligence image models and private cloud compute, including spatial reframing. Let's tap Reframe. Once the image loads, you'll see that the UI is super simple. You can interact with the photo directly to adjust the framing. I can touch, drag, and the perspective shifts as if I had repositioned the camera in the original scene. This feature is super cool because it combines our advanced on-device spatial models with our powerful image generation model on private cloud compute to create the final photo.
These new features across apps will be coming to all our Apple Intelligence supported languages. And they'll be available for free with our latest software releases. Some features, including image generation, have daily usage limits because they rely on powerful server models. Increased access is available with most iCloud Plus subscription plans, which also include Apple Intelligence support for compatible home cameras. So that's our next generation of Apple Intelligence. From an entirely new Siri that's more capable and conversational, to new ways for browsing the web, expressing your creativity, and editing your photos. All with privacy built in. Our most powerful on-device model and the features it enables, like expressive voices and more advanced dictation, will be coming to our most capable iPhone, iPad, and Mac systems.
Our new OS releases will be available as developer betas today, with a public beta coming next month. And they will be available to users this fall. Thank you all for joining us. Let's have a great WWDC.